Okay, sorry, my bad. I was not audible. Okay, so yeah, I was saying that wait, I'll just listen. Just wait for 2 minutes, everyone. Just wait for 2 minutes. Okay, I'm audible now. Yes. So yeah, I told you that this is your work done for reversible process. Now, when we talk about irreversible process, so NCV delta T, this formula we derived from this equation, but doesn't matter what process we have. Work done for irreversible process is always P external into V2 minus V1, right? And V2 can be replaced by nRT2 by P2 and nRT1 by P1. Got it, everyone? Got it? Right? Okay. So when you have irreversible process and temperature and pressure is given, okay, then you can use this formula. V2 will become nRT2 by P2 and V1 will become nRT1 by P1. Got it, everyone? So you know which formula to use depending on the information. Okay? Okay, everyone? You got this? Tell me. You got this? Yes or no? Okay. So I am saying that for irreversible process, we have the formula work done. Wait. Work done is equal to minus P external into V2 minus V1, which is equal to delta U, which is NCV delta T. So this we have already derived. Using this formula, we have already derived this. But using this formula, we can write W is equal to minus P external NR T2 by P2 minus NR T1 by P1. Got it, everyone? Right? So depending on the information given the problem, you can use both the formulas. Okay? Now, there's one more thing that we have to know. Derivations will not be asked, okay, but in your exam, like 11th exam, it may ask depending on school teacher, okay, but it won't be asked in your boards because boards have nothing to do with class 11th. Okay, you should remember the formula, but if you remember the derivation, it will be easier. Okay, if you ever forget the formula, then you can derive. Now we know that for ideal gas, PV is equal to nRT, right? But for ideal gas in adiabatic process, the relationship between PV is given by PV to power gamma is equal to constant. Okay, is equal to constant, right? So it doesn't mean that gas doesn't follow this, right? It does follow this equation. Okay, additional to this, for adiabatic gas, PV to power gamma will be constant. Okay, right? This is one other relationship just for adiabatic process. Now just think about this. If you involve these two equations, right? Can you find the relationship between P and T and P and T and V? T and V using this equation. So from this equation, we can find that V is equal to nRT by P. Yes or no? Tell me, yes or no? This is given, right? I can derive this equation, but it is not needed for you guys. Okay, right? I can derive this equation. How come we got P v to the power gamma is equal to constant? But since it is not important for you guys, I'm skipping it. If you want to know, I'll explain at the end of the class. So V is equal to nRT by P. Just substitute in this equation P into nRT by P to the power gamma. And what is gamma? You know, na? It is your adiabatic constant, which is Cp by Cv. Okay, this is equal to constant. Now I can say that this is P. nR is also a constant. So constant power anything will be constant. T to the power gamma by P to the power gamma. Now this constant will be taken this side, so it will become another constant K dash. Got it? I just cross multiplied nR to the power gamma because it is your constant, right? Got it, everyone? This step, everyone got this second step? Anyone have any doubt? Just ask. Since nR is also constant, I just cross multiplied this, and a constant by constant is a constant. Okay, right? 4 is a constant, 5 is a constant, so 4 by 5 is also constant now. Got it? Samya, Ronak, Vivek, Riya. Okay, Malik, your name is Rakshit here. Please change your name. Okay, Chulika, everyone understood? Anga, Anjali, Anisha, Anamika, सबको समझ में आ रहा है ना? Okay, very good. So I can write like this: P to the power. Now this is P to the power 1 minus gamma. Wait, I'll just write it over here. So it will be P by P to the power gamma into T to the power gamma is equal to constant, right? Or I'm just writing as K dash only, K dash. So this is P to the power 1 minus gamma and T to the power gamma is equal to constant. Got it, everyone? Everyone got this, right? Okay. Now, in the same way, try to find the relationship between T and V. So the relationship between P and T was P to the power 1 minus gamma and T to the power gamma is constant, right? That we just derived. Then try to find the relationship between T and V. Try to find this relationship between T and V. Okay. Everyone, please try to find. ओके मोवैस, ठीक है, ओवैस निकाल लिया. So we'll do the same thing, right? है ना? So we just have to replace P in the first equation, right? So P will be equal to, wait, I'll just use different color, okay? Yeah. So I can say that P will be equal to nR T by V. I'll just put in the first equation only. So nR T by V into V to the power gamma is equal to constant. Now nR is also constant. So if we go this side, so P into V to the power gamma minus 1 is equal to constant. As simple as that. Got it? Got it, everyone? Yes or no? Tell me. Everyone got this? Just substitute P as nRT by V in first equation, P V to the power gamma, right? So it will become nRT by V into V to the power gamma is equal to constant. Now nR is also constant, so cross multiply this, right? So constant by constant will be another constant. Now V to the power gamma by V will become V to the power gamma as 1. Okay? Got it, everyone? Tell me. Everyone got this? Okay, very good. Now we will be using this for adiabatic process only, right? All these formulas is valid only for adiabatic process. Okay, right, everyone? Now, just think about this. For isothermal process, we have PV is equal to constant, right? For isothermal. Yes or no? For isothermal, PV is equal to constant, right? For adiabatic, PV to the power gamma is equal to constant. Okay. Now, if I have to draw PV curve, right? So it will be P is equal to constant by V, and this will be P is equal to constant by V to the power gamma, right? Now just think about this. Just think about this. The graph of y is equal to 1 by x. The graph of y is equal to 1 by x, and y is equal to x. Same nature. Yes or no? Graph of y is equal to x, y is equal to x, y is equal to x square are of same nature. So I can say that the graph of y is equal to 1 by x, which is p is equal to cy constant, will be something like this. Okay, just forgive my bad drawing. It will be a curve. Okay, like this. Okay, now when we talk about this graph, so it will be y is equal to 1 by x to the power something, x power n. Now depending on n, it will have steep slope. Okay, so it will be something like this. Now the only difference between these two graphs will be slope. Okay, right? Will be slope. Now let's see what's the meaning of slope. What's the meaning of slope? It is dp by dv. Yes or no? The meaning of slope is dp by dv. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes, very good. And for isothermal process, we have already calculated the value of dp by dv. है ना? How many of you remember? How many of you remember? In states of matter, we have calculated, right? P constant dv plus v constant dp is equal to 0, right? So dp by dv will give you, take this to this side, then this here, or I'll just do step by step. P dv is equal to minus v dp. Now take this to this side, v to this side. So dp by dv is equal to minus p by v. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Everyone got this? Right? Now, think about this equation now. Right? Think about this adiabatic equation. We will do the same thing. Okay? P constant, so, or first keep V constant. So it will be V to the power gamma, V to the power gamma into dp plus, now P constant. So it will be d V to the power gamma by dv. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? So what is the formula for, no, this is 0. What is the formula for differentiation of x power n with respect to x? Tell me. What is the formula? How many of you remember this? This is the basic differentiate formula, right? The basic formula of differentiation. Yes, very good. So this is n into x power n minus 1. Okay, everyone know that, right? Okay, very good. So we will use this. Okay. I hope everyone is understanding step by step. Okay. I'm trying to explain step by step. So if you don't get any step, please ask the steps. So v to the power gamma dp by dv plus p. Now differentiation of v to the power gamma is gamma v to the power gamma s1 is equal to 0. Yes or no? Okay. Everyone is having any doubt? Everyone is clear with this concept? So I can say that dp by dv is equal to minus gamma, रहने दो, p v to the power gamma by v, because gamma s1 is v to the gamma by v, and this v to the gamma is here. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Everyone's getting this? So v to the power gamma will be cancelled. So this will be equal to minus gamma into p by v. Got it? dp by dv for adiabatic process. Okay. Karishma, it is the graph of 1 by x power n. वो होता है, ठीक है, राइट? वो ग्राफ होता है, ऐसा ही होता है ना, 1 by x हो या 1 by x square हो, 1 by x cube हो, graph will be like this only. X will increase, y will decrease non-linearly. Okay, right? So we know that the slope, just think about this, slope for isothermal process, dp by dv for isothermal process, isothermal is equal to minus p by v, and for adiabatic process, dp by dv is equal to minus gamma into p by v. Got it? Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? ओके, बताओ किसका स्लोप ज्यादा है, किसका स्लोप ज्यादा है, एडियाबैटिक का कि आइसोथर्मल का? बिकॉज गामा इज ऑलवेज ग्रेटर देन 1, gamma is always greater than 1 because it is cp by cv na, cp by cv, and cp is always greater than cv, right? So gamma is always greater than 1, so this is always greater than p by v. So slope किसका ज्यादा होगा? बताओ. Adiabatic, yes, very good. ठीक है, got it everyone? Everyone got this? Yes or no? सबको ये समझ में आ गया? सबको समझ में आया कि नहीं? Everyone is getting this? Okay, very good. ठीक है. So this marks the end of adiabatic process. Okay, what I skipped the derivation, okay, because it is not needed, especially the derivation of this PV to power gamma. Okay, okay, ठीक है. So let's solve one problem. There's one problem. Okay, can you see the problem? 1 mole of non-linear triatomic gas is expanded adiabatically at 300 Kelvin from 16 atm to 1 atm. Calculate work done under the following condition. ठीक है? So non-linear triatomic gas कितना होता है? याद है सबको? CV कितना होता है? 3, right? 3R and 4R. CP is 4R. So that is the information. Try to solve this problem. Everyone, please solve this problem.